Welcome into Gibbs Stadium, where tonight the Wofford Terriers play their 2014 home opener, playing host to the North Greenville Crusaders. The Terriers enter with a record of 0-1, having been beat 2 weeks ago by Georgia Tech, while the Crusaders enter with a record of 1-0. This is the first meeting ever between the clubs. Wofford, since moving to the D1 level in 1996, is 10-0 against non-D1 opponents. We'll see if they can make it 11 out of 11. Here are your highlights.
Mixed in the pass nicely on this drive. Second down and 6 from the North Greenville 26 right hash. Jack's out of the gun, 3 receivers, 2 backs, handoff, Raymond Smith up the middle, 20, 15, slants right to the 10-5, touchdown, Raymond Smith.
Nice job by the offensive line to get him through that initial wave. Then a cutback by Smith to his right. Got him in the end zone.
Second and 3 now for the Crusaders. Second and 3 at the Terrier 20 left hash. And again, it's a handoff to Hurd, and this time he's knocked over in the backfield. And that is Tarek Odom getting in there and losing his helmet, but he corrals Hurd for a loss of 2, and now it's third down and about 5. Boyd, here is Michael Thomas from Florence, a redshirt freshman. He'll snap it to Hughes in the gun. On first and 20, 4 receivers for Hughes, lobs it to his running back Walker, and he is bowled over on the screen pass. A 1-yard loss as Drake Michelson takes him out at the 23-yard line. Third and 16, Crusaders at the Terrier 18. 3 receivers go to the left, 1 man, Mason Sanders. Big target at 6'6", splits to the right. Hughes will have a single back, Ashton Hurd, sidecar left. On third down, Terriers have 3 down linemen. Again, they'll send 4. Throw to the near side. He wants Sanders in the front corner of the end zone. Intercepted. Terriers pick it off in the front corner of the end zone. It is Brian Anderson with the pick. And the Terriers turn the Crusaders away. 15. 2 receivers go to the right, 2 men to the left. Again, Evan Jacks out of the gun will take the snap from Bradley Way. Time to throw. Now pumps. He's going to roll to his right as nobody was open. Now looking to throw it deep. He's got a man wide open. Caught at the 30, 20, 10, 5. That is a touchdown for Will Irwin. Oh, was he open? 85 yards.
Will kept running and everybody else on defense had stopped.
Carries.
Pretty good average.
Yeah. 14-7, Wofford leading early second quarter. On first and 10, Hughes, flat pass near side, caught, and then Hurd is laid into for a loss at the 40-yard line. Chris Armfield firing up from his corner spot, 14-7. Early second quarter, Twins right, Hughes out of the gun, pistol formation, play action, quarterback rolling right, now being chased, and he bounces it in front of his receiver. It's going to be 4th down on the incomplete pass. From Bogart, Georgia, with the catch, he plays both halfback and receiver. Terriers second down, a long yard from just outside their 27. 4 receivers, 2 either side. Jack's out of the gun with a single back. Wants to run the option to the right, fakes the pitch, has a seam, takes it across the 30, 35, out to the 37. First down run, and what a move in the open field by Jack's.
Trailing in this game by 3.
Following the Terrier timeout, Crusaders, 3rd down and 4 from their 29 right hash. 3 receivers go to the left. Hughes will throw. Intercepted. That's Drake Michelson at the 25. Cuts right to the 20, to the 15. He is knocked over at the 10. Third down, Wofford. Michelson with the pick.
Big time play by the safety turn linebacker. He read that play beautifully.
Reception. 3rd and goal at the 9. Wingbone wideouts either side, no tight ends. Evan Jacks up under center. In motion right, Will Gay. They're going to come with the end around. Ball comes to Irwin. He cuts it inside at the 5 to the 2. Touchdown. Will Irwin. Touchdown run on the end around as he cut it up inside.
Great time for that play call and good execution there by the Terriers.
3rd and 2, North Greenville at the Terrier 24. Hughes, handoff, Hurd, right side, drives the pile forward, but he did not get there. He is stopped at the line of scrimmage, maybe got a yard at best. For Justin Gravely. Again, Haynes will snap it, and Hunt will hold it. Snap a little high, spot down. Kick on the way, winding to the left. It hits the upright, and then goes through. It is good. Off the left upright and through for North Greenville. Terriers 2nd and 10 from the 37. Man in motion to the right. Jacks drops the snap. Now picks it up. Wants to get to the right corner. Breaks a tackle. 30. Far sideline 25. He is cut out from under at the 20. Evan Jacks with a good run of 17 yards. Halfbacks again. The wing bone with 2 tight ends. And it's long. Handoff right side. Pushing the pile. Touchdown. Lorenzo Long is in, and the Terriers add to their lead.
Kind of fitting that it was a guy wearing number 7 when we heard from our old favorite number 7, Eric Breitenstein, during that lightning delay. But Lorenzo Long with a 4-yard touchdown run.
Greenville, Wofford's lead is 28-20. And Hughes and the entire offense will look to the side to get the play from the sideline. They have 1 receiver. That's Sanders to the left, 2 come to the right. The slot man is Brown, who has had a huge night. On 3rd down and 4, shotgun snap coming, and he's going to give it away on the handoff to Walker. He'll drive ahead for 1 or 2 yards, but then he's pushed backwards. After he made the 41-yard line, he only picked up a couple. Dillon leading it 28-20 over North Greenville. Terriers 3rd down and 4 from their 36. 3 backs. Jack shotgun snap, handoff long, wants to get to the left corner, and Lorenzo just brought down by the ankles at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 now. At the 39, Lorenzo got it by just enough on 1st down. Handoff and popping through the pile is Long. 50. Lorenzo to the 40. Far sideline 30 to the 20. Run down from behind at the 15 at the 14. 1st down Wofford. A long run for Lorenzo Long. C.J. Thomas, the corner, caught him from behind. Wofford now at the 14. Ball on the left hash. Irwin short split to the right. Again out of the wing bone. Turn. Fake of the dive. Jack's left side has a crevice. Takes it to the 10. Takes it to the 5. He's all the way down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Evan Jacks running for 13 yards. Tight ends. Wing bone set. Long is back in as the fullback. Evan Jacks up under center. Takes the snap. Turns to his right. Handoff Lorenzo Long. Right side. Touchdown. Terriers add to their lead. 2nd touchdown of the half. They're down. 1st and 10 from the 12. Hughes out of the gun. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Terriers brings 4. Hughes stepping up in the pocket. Gets away from a tackler in the backfield and springs forward to the 15. So he turns a 2nd into a 3-yard gain. That's the short side of the field. And now Hughes is going to look to the sideline for the play call. Big play coming up here for the Terrier defense. Can they get off the field with a 15-point lead? 3rd and 3 from the 36 for the Crusaders. Single back for Hughes out of the gun. Terriers bring 4. Hughes cocks his arm to throw the ball. He drops it. It's loose on the turf. Wofford has recovered the ball. Terrier football. Greenville 27 out of the gun. Jacks forward handoff long, has a big hole. He's to the 25 to the 20. Drags people to the 15 to the 10. Lorenzo Long to the 5 all the way down to the 4. A strong run for Lorenzo with 18 yards. Taylor Anderson kept him out of the end zone. Just wide to the right. A wing to the right. And Long is alongside Jacks, who will take the shotgun snap forward. Handoff Lorenzo Long. Huge hole up the middle. Score standing up. Touchdown Wofford.
Got flags flying everywhere, too.
1-point game. 3rd down and 2. Hughes out of the gun with 5 receivers. Will throw. That's caught. 1st down reception at the 45. Taken out to the 48-yard line. So the drive will continue for North Greenville, trying to put the catch. 1st and 10 at the Terrier 40 right hash. Hughes again with 4 receivers, going to throw to the near side. Sanders has it at the 22. He is immediately tackled there. An 18-yard catch for Mason Sanders. Again, Higby with the stop the line. Mason Sanders having a heck of a night. 4 receivers to either side for Nelson Hughes. Wofford's lead is 22 points. Hughes handoff off the leg of the running back. It's loose on the ground. North Greenville saying they get it back at the line of scrimmage at the 14. I believe they do. Ryan just was offline there. Wofford 1st and 10 from their 25 out of the wing bone. Evan Jacks. No, that's Michael Weimer running the option to the near side. Takes it to the 30. Has blockers out in front. Near sideline 35-40. Weimer run out of bounds into the Terrier bench at the 43. That's an 18. 1st and 10 Terriers from their 44 now. two receivers left. Tight end will motion left and set up as a wing. Handoff right up the middle to Johnny Martin, 45, and he gets ahead to the 50. Terriers would be very, very comfortable here into the left. Weimer will back up before taking the shotgun snap. That is the telltale sign that he will pooch kick it high in the air. It'll bounce at the 15 and check up, and the Terriers will down it at the 17-yard line. Downfield first and 13. First and 15 from the 18 for North Greenville. They send two left. One receiver, that is De Los Santos, lines up to the right in a short split. He normally is the tight end. Walker, sidecar left to the quarterback, Hughes. Terriers ring four again. This time Hughes under fire, throws over the middle, almost intercepted, incomplete. Drake Michelson left his feet to haul that one in and almost had his second pick of the night. Now backs away a little bit on his receiver. And on second and long, Hughes will throw a flat pass and the receiver is flattened. The ball was caught and then Bernard Williams laid into Robbie Brown. Jeff Farrington will send out Gravely to do the punting. Getting ready to take the snap. It's from Hunter Haynes. Yeah. Hunter Haynes will snap it from the 14, and Gravely gets the punt away from the 2, and it's off the side of his foot, and the lights just went out. The stadium lights just went out.
This is, they've got to be on a timer.
Yeah.
And they just went out.
Well, it is exactly 11:45.
Wasn't pretty, Coach, but
No.
it was a win you needed. So talk about how you got it.
Well, we really struggled from a defensive standpoint. They're really a good offensive team, and they're a good defensive team. And for whatever reason, we had some guys that made some mistakes. We had some guys that didn't execute the way they'd been coached to do, and we had some situations where we just didn't play well. We were fortunate enough to hang in there. I'm not exactly sure whether we had 2 delays or 3 delays. It's been so long. But when we came out the last time, we started playing the way that we're capable of playing. When we showed up at the game, it was like their mind was in Arkansas and their body was here. Just didn't do a very good job. Best thing probably we did was win the tackle box from an offensive standpoint, and the kicking game we did a nice job, especially with David being injured, and we had some new guys that had to be called up. So tough game. They're a tough opponent. Like I told the guys, next week we're playing Gardner Webb up there, and they're a very tough football team. And we can't expect to blow coverages and miss tackles and expect to win that game. We got to be a lot better than we were.
2 lightning delays, one of them over an hour. Mm-hmm. What does that do in terms of trying to keep the guys focused?
Well, you can only talk to them so much, and then after a while, you just kind of let them chill out a little bit, and hopefully they're talking about what we just gave them and trying to get rid of the clutter and get some clarity as far as in the mind on what to do. The last time that we came out, we were in the locker room and we were just kind of, I told him, I said, hey, this thing here is crazy. It's one of those games that I hope I'm never in again, but let's just go out there. Let's play like we're capable of playing. Let's have some fun. We went out and we executed better and we had some fun.
Your kickers were very good tonight. I mean, David Marvin, your do-it-all guy, is out. You had 3 walk-ons. One played soccer last week, and they all seem to do pretty well for you.
Well, we're fortunate. I think when you lose a guy like David, he's very similar to Casey Redfern, and it was a lot of work. But we were fortunate enough to have some guys that stepped up and did really well for us. And like I told the team when we were in there, I said, let's give the kickers a hand. That they were big in this win.
You have Gardner-Webb next, and like North Greenville, they like to hurry it up and they like to throw the ball. What would you like to patch up as quickly as possible in terms of your pass defense?
We got a lot. We've got to be sound as far as our coverages. We've got to do a better job of pressuring. We've got to do a better job of tackling, whether it be in space or in a crowd, and we just got a long way to go.
How about when the lights went out?
That was first for me, and I've been coaching over 40 years, so it's I guess it kind of went with the game.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, man.
So on a crazy night, a strange night in which the Terriers and the Crusaders weather 2 lengthy lightning delays and the lights going out with 1:38 to play in the ball game, Wofford wins it 42-27, evening their season record at 1-1. Next up for the Terriers, a road trip to Boiling Springs, North Carolina, Saturday night, where they will take on the Gardner-Webb Bulldogs, a team the Terriers played in a driving rainstorm last year at Gibbs Stadium, dropping a 3-0 decision. That'll be a 6 o'clock kickoff at Spangler Stadium. We'll have the pregame on the Wofford IMG Sports Network beginning at 5:30. I'm Mark Hauser. Thanks for watching Terrier Vision.